Good day, dinos. Hello, welcome in. It's a Friday night and yet I'm streaming. This is really strange. I think I never did it before, but I wanted to see all you guys and just have a chill stream. I do have to plug it everywhere, so when people start coming in, I'll notice. Hope everyone is well. That's the most important. Maybe this will be a bit loud. Let me put the music a bit down. Fiery Dragon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for dropping by. I just felt like doing a little chill stream. I'm plugging my stuff in the Discord and everywhere. Had anything exciting happen this week? You're good. Well, that's a great start. That's a perfect start. You're Snappy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. How are you? Wait, exclamation point Snappy in the chat if anyone wants to sub to this lovely man. I don't even. What was I doing? I was plugging myself. I'm really unprepared. It's kind of a random, sudden decision to do this. Is the music loud? It sounds loud for me. Copy text. I have to. It's a little loud. Okay, we can fix it. It's a chill stream, so we can fix it at any given time. And we will do some Hunger Games, because that's way too long since I did some Hunger Games on stream. Or at all, basically, but you know what I mean. I really needed to see all my friends. I've been hanging out with some a little bit earlier. Would be great if there's some Hunger Games kind of music in this set playlist, but Lon, welcome in. Koen says hi. Well, hi Koen. I hope you're all doing great there in your little house. I appreciate you so much and I miss you guys. I haven't plugged once. I'm really terrible at this. Usually I prepare a few hours in front, so I'm not looking stupid on screen while figuring it out. But this is also me. This is what you sign up for. Did you hear about the theaters opening? I don't think I did, because our theaters are closing again. Silver! Welcome in, Silver! Did everyone see the art Silver made for me? It is so adorable. Silver, you're so incredible, even though you won't admit or accept. That's one, I plugged one. Doing good. What is with the epic music? I don't know. It's I'm glad it's epic. That's what I was going for. I can't do two things at once. Plug and talk and read and do anything. It's good I almost have my vacation. Just a week and a half left and then I have 2.5 weeks of absolutely nothing. The Precious Silver is here, yes. They are reopening theaters in the US. they do finish the making of Avatar 2. Oh, that sounds good. I hope everyone is careful though. But I'm glad that the stuff is opening again for you guys. My own play that I was about to perform in got cancelled. So we were trying to make a movie out of it, like online, but we have to see how that is gonna work with all the new restrictions that our government gave, but we'll figure it out. Previous Mark is here. Previous Mark? I thought I was the original. Oh well. Luckily I'm not that old. There must have been Marks before me. The Tales movie. I don't know about the Tales movie. What's that? I don't think I heard about that one. Hey Price, welcome in. I hope you're doing lovely as well. I hope everyone does. I think I asked Fiery and I asked Lon, but I didn't ask anyone else. So I hope you all are incredible. You feel well. I love having you here. I really needed it. My Discord was insane today. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join, by the way. I think most of you are already in there. But still, you need to plug every now and then. Sorry, it's okay. We will make more plays. It's a little rough, but we'll figure it out. And you know, it is what it is. It's for the safety of mankind, so to speak. So I can't type. I'm going in my box now. No, Silver, stay out of your box. I'm proud of you for talking more lately. Please keep doing so. I need this one, yes. I'm probably not gonna be live for too long. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour. I have to see. Yeah. Can you get Silver's link? I can get Silver's link. Hold on. Let me get Silver's link. It's way more important to plug Silver than to plug myself. And what I saw, hold on. What are you streaming? I'll read yours soon, Fiery. But what are you streaming? I'm gonna stream some Hunger Games Simulator for a bit. I have plans with it that I will explain again or more when we go along. I do want to make Hunger Games regular on the channel. I have a plan for it. We have to see if it works out. But what was I doing? Oh yes, I'm really distracted. I don't know by what. That doesn't seem right. That can't be right. Silver, you're not a rock band from Olympia, are you? Why can't I find your channel? That's weird. Sonic the Hedgehog's second movie. They said in the movie that Eggman will be home by Christmas. Oh! Okay. I never saw Sonic the Hedgehog yet. So that's my bad. They are the bug we love talking to. Yes, that's a big fact. You're important too, thank you. You should not get Silver's link. Well, I'm trying to get Silver's link, because Silver, you are precious, you're my friend, and I wanna plug you. I should have a link for you, but I never made one. Thank you, Snappy. Maybe I should sub myself, that would make it easier. I'm just a bad friend. A bad friend. Then we do it like this. Like this. Then we go to chat. Then we go to... I just pretend like I already have a link set up with a nice description. Sub to the channel, no. That's not what I wanted to say. Even though there's no content on the channel, you will have content on the channel because we want you to. There you go. Maybe not read that comment out loud. What comment? There isn't a bad comment. Or am I missing something? I don't know what you mean, Lon. I will read all your comments out loud because you're my friend for over a decade. Carlos, welcome in. Carlos is another one that's been one of the sweetest today and ever since I met him. How are you doing, Carlos? Thank you for dropping by. Get this screen. Let's... Oh yes, I have to say... I think it got filtered. Yeah, oh, maybe it... Are you on phone? Because sometimes it doesn't take comments that you type on phone, especially when there are like emoticons or anything. So you, because if it was filtered but it did get sent, then I should be able to see it and the mods should be able to see it. But there's nothing. So I want to say retype, but if you say not read it out loud, maybe you shouldn't retype. That's up to you. You was sweeter than me? That can't be right. I have silver. I honestly want to use your piece as my profile pic. That would be epic. And Lon, Ectolois here, is also making art. Maybe it will be done in 2023, but she is making art. And I appreciate it so much. But yes, what I'd like to do with the Hunger Games, I want to make... what I have in mind is Hungry Sundays, where I do Hunger Games, but it's a team. And then people will be able to vote or guess like who the winner will be. And the one that gets it right, the first one, they will be able to... they will get to choose the next team for the next week. And I want to do that because then you have... Because obviously we're gonna play with people in the chat and friends and other content creators. But then you also If you do other teams, then you have also other stuff that you maybe never heard about, but that I will have to look into. And that seems very cool, so I can get maybe bands that I never heard of, or I can have series or movies that I never heard of that I have to look into to get the right characters or anything. That's an idea that I had in mind for a little while, and that I have announced earlier that I was planning to, but I never got to it to really develop the plan, you know? But it is something I really am excited to do. You are sweeter than me? That can't be, Carlos. I can never be sweeter than you, because you're young and innocent. I have exams in the next 3 weeks, so probably have time to color after that. Oh, nice! Yeah, I wasn't mentioning it to make you rush or anything, you know that. I just wanted to mention it because you're amazing. And I love my friends. It's yours to use when you realize you're behind in the stream. Big sad moments. Oh, poor Silver. But behind the stream still means you are in the stream, and that is appreciated. So is there anything else I wanted to talk about, to mention? I will say again, I'm having art made for a series I'm gonna record that I hope to start soon. And I have hinted at it before, but I never officially announced, so I won't say yet what it is. It is Pokemon, that I can say, but not what game or what type of series. But that is really exciting that I can start with doing that soon. I put something in my Discord today because some of you may have, I think some of you have seen it, but a little while ago I did a collab series with the Scotsman, with John Scarborough. He was on Twitch, I was here on YouTube, and we streamed our mascot race, where I did Fire Red with Snorlax and he did Fire Red with the Lotad line. And then to see who would be able to finish the game faster and better. And he won, sadly. Suddenly he was like, oh, I'm through, I did it. So this is the end. But I still want to... I still wanted to finish the game, probably record it like in a video, to see if I could have beaten the Elite Four and the champion with Snorlax only. And I wanted to do that the week after we did it, but then life happened and I had no time to arrange it. And then I was like, you know, it's too long ago now, I can't do it. But I still want to finish that because I still have the file. I still have the thing, and I'm still curious if I would have been able to do like a Snorlax solo run. So I'm probably gonna do it as some sort of throwback video, where I put it in, where I'll finish the game, hopefully, or not, or maybe however long it takes. And it's kind of fitting because next Thursday I'll be streaming for 6 months exactly, which is crazy. I never thought I would do it in the first place, let alone for so long and for so people would be so excited. So maybe next week somewhere I can release a video about it. John himself is really excited to see if it would have worked. So that's always great. I never put my alert box. What does being young have to do with being sweet? I don't know, but you are both. You are young and sweet. That's all I know, that's all that matters. 6 months count then. 6. That in frame? It must be. You've been streaming that long? Me nothing about it. I mean, I told you about 4 months ago when I was confident to mix my different lives and all. Don't be mad at me. It's not nice when you're mad at me. Kevin! So it's already been 6, but also it's only been 6. Yes. Yes, and I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened. I don't know why I deserve every one of you. But here you are. I am, you know what, Lon? I'm gonna check. No, I'm not gonna check when I told you about it. But welcome in, Kevin. How was the rest of your stream? I was glad to hang with you a little bit after dinner and before this. This is kind of a random decision to go live and do this. Maybe inspired by you. That is not true. I already wanted to, but I never planned it. But let's pretend I was inspired by you because you're my great friend. Don't check, that's a lot of scrolling. Yes, that's why they invented like a search bar. That's okay, you're not technological, you're just English. It was good, had a great time, honestly. I didn't realize you were live until now. Well, that's fine. Did I ever? Oh, I was gonna plug silver, so I never plugged myself anymore. I absolutely forgot to plug my own stream. Maybe I should continue with doing that while we're... Oh, no, that is Silver's link. I don't have to plug Silver in every Discord I'm in. Also, exclamation point Kevin, because he wants to get 1k and we have to get him in to 1k. He wants it before the end of the month. It's totally not true, but just go with it because we want it. You plugged in my server? I did, yes, I did the first few, like the ones on top. Signal, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you had a great day so far. Thank you for dropping by. I will actually go to Kevin's server to get my message back because I lost it. Mm-hmm. 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 I never said that. I know. But you know me, I always twist around your words to make you look... No, I have to choose my words carefully there. I don't know what I want to say with that. If you do the Hunger Games, can you put me in there? I absolutely will put you in there. Everyone who is in chat or who has been in chat today will be first pick. And then we fill the spots. So you will absolutely be in there. Don't you worry. I'm just stopping by and I got a lot of schoolwork to catch up on. Oh yes, schoolwork is important. But I appreciate you dropping by. What is Hunger Games? It is Hunger Games simulator from the movies, and then you put in random names, or you can put in anything, and then they will um, make a story. They make your own Hunger Games story. Okay, let's go to this one. Can I plug? I ah, I'm missing a whole lot, but that's because I'm not a member anymore. I just realized, but I can still plug. That's nice. Frankenstein's plugins. Kevin will know exactly what server I'm in right now. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more. That's a fact. Everyone here I appreciate more than 100% because they take the time and effort to come say hi to me. Let's go here. After I'm done, we're gonna start with the first game, don't you worry, because it's been half an hour and we did nothing. To be fair, I did name the stream chatting and maybe Hunger Games, so you know what you signed up for. And I'm just not very smart or fast, so that's also an important part for why it takes so long. But we're having fun, right? I'm having fun, unless, like, my music stopped again. I need to find a playlist that will actually go on for a few hours, so I don't have to worry about it. Games you play while you're hungry. So, moving on from that. No, that was actually really clever. I've no idea what you're talking about. Well, Pry will be disappointed. I'm almost done, by the way. I'm almost done. I did not look at the stream name, just got a notification and clicked on it. That's the smart way if you to join. Ooh, verb. Is that my friend Mark? Is that my friend Ryan? How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you so very much. I hope you realize that. Let's go Smithies. Well, all the Australians are asleep, I hope. But I still will do that. Or lovely Irish Mad Lad. And nobody go to admin. Well, we're safe in admin, just not price. Price don't go to admin. If you do, lock the door. And then this one, he was actually in here before I even plugged in my own stream, in my own chat, I think. So we're done. Yes, I will go find music and then we will actually start with a game because you probably like to have some game. What do we want to hear? Hollywood romance? Maybe not. Is this the same that I did Tuesday? Sock, welcome in! Or Sean, but I know you from Finn's Twitch where you're Sock. It's been so long. Thank you for dropping by. Hollywood Epic, that sounds like epic and Hollywood, so let's go for it. Okay, then where's my screen? Poof! There we go. I'm really small, but that's okay. I see, it is just a meme. Milo! Welcome in, Milo! So glad to see you. I gotta say, I'm not too familiar, but we've talked in Ash's Discord a little bit, and I'm so glad to have you around. Thank you. I hope you've been well. I hope everyone's been well. Okay, let's do... I will just start at the top. I will put fiery. Oh. I still don't know if I say that correct, by the way. Then we have Snappy. I also do not care for the genders, because that is way too much work. I hope you don't mind. If you mind, then just say I mind. Then we have Lon. Then we have Silver. Then we have Price. Then we have Milo, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I myself am in the chat. I have to put myself in. Carlos. Then we also have... To be fair, Lon did say Kun says hi, so he technically was in the chat or in the stream, so we put Kun in there. Then we have Kevin. Then we have Signal. I hope you like your teams, by the way. Even if you don't know who you're teamed with. Then we have... Brian. I don't know who Jason is. Did I put Jason? No, it's from the game itself. Okay. Then we have... I'm just gonna call you Sock, because that's how I met you, as Sock. Just one singular sock, not a pair of socks. Then we have Milo. I did have to check twice, like Miles Hissler. I was like, wait, I know that, that's Milo. And then people started to say, hey Milo, so that works. The only thing I mind about is that you have fun. I do have fun with all of you here. How can I not have fun when you're around? District 2 best district. Well, I hope you will win. Lon and Silver, it must be a very fabulous duo. Sockman number 1. Absolutely. Okay, so now we have a problem, because we have 11 spots left. Who do I put? Place your suggestions. You can give suggestions from people within my community or in the community, but that you know I know about, I appreciate, and I appreciate everyone, so just throw names at me and I will put them in. We will throw art at you until we win. Yes, you are the art duo, District Art. Bry. Who is Bry? No, I'm kidding. Of course Bry. My first ever mod on the channel, I must say. Because I was bullied into making him a mod, but he would have been anyway. Ash! Absolutely. Nick? There is two Nicks, actually. Which one do you mean? I know which one you mean. By the way. Yes, we will. Bring it on, Silver. Bring me some more of your adorable art. Hashtag SAGMod. Oh, on Finch you are. We have 8 spots left. Vote Nix, cause why not? That's fair. So this is next done. For reasons. And then we have Nikki Phantom. Next on is Avatar Nick. Nikki Phantom is Extreme Phantom, by the way, if you didn't know. With the music building, waiting for the last names to come in the chat. Tobin, because why not? That's the best argument you could ever give me. 6. That works better. 6 left. Bring it on. Bring me people you think are able to win. Steven von Wallenstein. Does that fit? It does fit. Linda on Tobin's team. I'm pretty sure you mean Linz. But I'm gonna put Linda, because memes. And I will switch Steven with Tobin. Tobin and Linda. You know what, let me put Linda Linz, just to make it clear. Face Floof. This will Tobin and Linda Linz are team Face Floof. 4 left. Yes, it's autocorrect. It's always autocorrect. Speaking of autocorrect and typos, we have to bring in Kevin's Kitchen. Because that's one of my most precious friends as well. We have to... what else? Oh, I forgot all the typos. Kevin has so many typos. Dylan. And Ian. And Centenay. Centenay has to be in here, yes. Kitchen is Kirsten, yes. That's absolutely correct, Carlos. Then we have it. Now, nickname same, yes. But I am gonna be bothered by the genders not being correct. So I will have to switch them. I'm unknown, but you can't pick unknown, so... Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, this one's correct. Wow. Oh, this one is actually correct as well. And this one as well. So we have our teams. Let's start. I should have pictures. That's way more fabulous, but I don't have every one of your pictures. So we have District 1, Fiery and Snappy. District 2, Lon and Silva. District 3, Price and myself. District 4, Carlos and Kun. District 5, Kevin and Signal. District 6, Ryan and Sock. District 7, Milo and Pry. District 8, Ash and Nixtan. District 9, Nicky Phantom and Steven von Wallenstein. That's a very mouthful of a team. District 10, Tobin and Linda Lins. We have District 11 with Kitchen and Dylan. And District 12 with Ian and Symphony. Let the games begin. And may something be always in your favor. I don't remember the line. What can you see? I have to see what you can see, because then you can see. Uh-huh. You can see until Signal. Okay. As a tribute, stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Kun takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Milo grabs a backpack and retreats. Fiery runs away from the cornucopia, as does Carlos. Sock and Dylan fight for a bag. Sock gives up and retreats. Well, Sock, it's a good start for you. Kevin runs away from the cornucopia. Nixon rips a mace out of Bryce's hands. Ash, Kitchen, Nicky Phantom, Tobin. Oh, hold on. Ash, Kitchen, and Nicky Phantom run away from the cornucopia. Tobin runs into the cornucopia and hides. Signal and Symphony and run away from the cornucopia. Ryan runs away with a lighter and some rope. Ian and Silva fight for a bag. Silva gives up and retreats. Of course he does. He's too adorable to actually fight. But so is Ian. So one of the two would have given up not very long after starting. Steven von Wallenstein, Lon and Price work together to get as many supplies as possible. Marlux runs away from the cornucopia. Snappy steps off his podium too soon and blows up. That does sound like Snappy. Honestly, I'm sorry Snappy if you're still lurking, but Linda Lins runs into the cornucopia and hides. So both Tobin and Linda Lins run into the cornucopia to hide. That is very sus. That is very sus. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yes, such a little word like odds, I forgot, but it happens. Kun instantly gets speared. Well, he takes a spear, he didn't get speared, I hope. Maybe he's clumsy and he speared himself. Then Snappy isn't the first to die, then it is Kun. Poor Kun. Oh, he was so small. Gets a spear. Ah, Kevin, you're back. Welcome back. So you missed everything. That's why you didn't react when I talked about your typos. But that's okay. I'm not mad. You also can't see. Oh, wait. I have to adjust my screen because you really can't see the end of the okay, there's some live editing. Do we? Oh, look, we got everything. That's great. Oh, I heard that I've been lurking, but I was talking with Mon. Oh, that's fair. Can't stay, but have a great day. Mason! Thank you for dropping by real quick. I hope you have a great day as well. And I love seeing you around. It's fine, you read it to us anyway. That is true. But if I read too fast or if I'm not reading clear, then you can at least read it yourself. Maybe you read a little faster than I can, so then I will read something like, I died. And they're like, you didn't die. Oh wait, you did. Day 1. Ash and Ian work together for the day. I can see that happen. Carlos attacks Kitchen, but she manages to escape. Okay. Carlos must be hungry because he's attacking the kitchen. And this, for Hungry Sundays, that will be perfect. Bry constructs a shack. Nicky Phantom travels to higher ground. Ryan camouflages himself in the bushes. Nick Stone scares Sock off. That is not like Nick. Milo tries to spare Fish with a trident. Where did Milo get a spare? Because Koen had a spare. Lina Lins defeats Dylan in a fight but spares his life. Oh, I always knew Lins was the better person than Dylan. I mean, like the stronger person, not the better person, the stronger person. Okay, I just read that line. I think I know why Lon calls me rude. Grr, hungry. Amber goes grr, and Carlos does as well. Okay, just pretend like nothing happened. Stefan von Wallenstein camouflages himself in the bushes. Fiery goes hunting. Koen fishes. Tobin collects fruit from a tree. This didn't happen. This must be an error in the game. Marlek shoots an arrow into Lon's head. I mean, apparently I'm still holding a grudge because he forgot my name 10 years ago once, and it just always, it stuck by me. It really hurts. And I had to, I just had to get it out sometime. Price explores the arena. Kevin attacks Cynthia, but she manages to escape. Kevin, don't attack Cynthia. But Cynthia. By the way, ja means yes and nee means no. So she's called Cynthia Yes and we called her Cynthia No because that's how Lon thinks. Signal tries to spare Fish with a trident. Silver receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ooh, when the unknown sponsor gets in the game, those people usually are get very far. So Silver, you probably are safe for the next few days. Girl power, yes. I'm sorry. Oh, it's alright, Gav. It's alright. She will forgive you. She's not a hateful person. Because our humor is weird. That is true. That has been true for as long as we have been alive, probably. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Snappy from District 1 and Lon from District 2. Meaning the next to die will be District 3? Because if it isn't, I get an error in my head and we don't want that. So let's see who's in District 3. It's Price and it's myself. Okay, let's not do that. For once in my life I want to win. Night 1. Ryan and Ian huddle for warmth. How sweet. Marlock receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I wouldn't do that if I were the sponsor. Nicky Phantom tends to his wounds. Nick Stan attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. He should have gone to sleep. Alright guys, get Mark! So Lon also holds a grudge. I can see it. I can see it too. Everyone is so wholesome. Kitchen and Silver tell stories about themselves to each other. I shouldn't have called her Kitchen because I will pretend an actual kitchen with every sentence that they're in. So I can see Silver telling stories to her kitchen, and maybe all the paintings on the fridge. She's telling stories about how she made the paintings, and okay, let's carry on. Carlos looks at the night sky. It's dark. It's actually night, so it's dark in the sky. Kevin and Linda Lynch tell stories about themselves to each other. Kevin, I'm happy for you. You get one-on-one time with Linda, or with Lynch, with Linda Lynch, with one of them. Nick, this is what happens when he does not sleep. Exactly. We have to. Can someone screenshot this and send it to him? I can do it myself, but I'm kinda in the middle of streaming. Kitchen got any stories? I wanted to shout Pop, but it's Wolf, who I call Pop. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you so incredibly much, but you already know that. Where was I? Signal cries himself to sleep. No, he has to do homework first. Price climbs a tree to rest. Price, don't fall down. You know what happened to Nick. You actually put it yourself, which is ironic. Koen, Dylan and Towin sleep in shifts. Stefan van Wallenstein questions his sanity. He's been doing that for years. Sark and Centene run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Milo and Bry huddle for warmth. Fiery sees a fire but stays hidden, and Ash cooks her food before putting a fire out, because Ash is smart. The Mighty Wolf. No, it's the Mighty Ducks, Kevin. I know it's an old movie, you probably never saw it because you never see anything, but we'll forgive it. Kevin makes a slingshot. Oh, it's day 2, by the way. Kevin makes a slingshot. Price, Signal, and myself search for a water source. Weren't Price and Signal both fishing earlier? I suppose you fish in something where there's water. Carlos attacks Fiery, but he manages to escape. Centine fishes. Koen attacks Ryan, but he manages to escape. Stefan van Wallenstein travels to higher ground to find the mountain sheep, I assume. Ash pushes Linda Lynch off a cliff during a knife fight. Ash, I know you're not here, you're eating somewhere, but I never expected you to kill Lynch. Bry silently snaps Milo's neck. Yikes. Aren't you actually in the same district? From the same district, yeah, you see? Pry, what is wrong with Pry? You jerk, but it's true. Yeah. Kitchen searches for a water source. Well, try the sink. Dylan discovers a cave. Nicky Phantom constructs a shack. Tobin makes a slingshot. Ian steals from Sock while he isn't looking, and Silver thinks about home. So remind Linz to keep an eye on Ash next time she joins. Yes, please tell her. Maybe you're probably earlier to catch the stream than I can, so tell her, and I wanna see how confused she looks. So who died? We're probably gonna see who died right here. Yes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nixdown from District 8, Linda Linz from District 10, and Milo from District 7. Bry wants to win by himself. I can see that, but Bry isn't selfish. But, I mean, everyone wants to win at some point. I got 1 kill, Bry got 1 kill, and Ash got 1 kill. Which means that 2 people killed themselves. Yes, Snappy blew up, and Nixdown fell from a tree, so that's actually correct. Night 2. Steven von Wallenstein tends to suck wounds. Ash, Bry and Marlek cheerfully sing songs together. That is actually very accurate. I can totally see that happen. We have to make that happen. That's incredible. I'm gonna... I have to get a compilation of all the lines that are actually making sense. Koen lets Dylan into his shelter. Very good, Koen. Dylan is a great guy. He's the reason I'm here on your screen. So... Bryce and Kitchen tell stories about themselves to each other. Apparently there's plenty of stories to be told in the kitchen, or from the kitchen. Signal is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Aw, poor Signal. Nicky Phantom passes out from exhaustion. Ryan tends to Carlos's wounds. Ian dies from hypothermia. That sounds... I don't even know what hypothermia is, but it doesn't sound good because, well, he died. Kevin sets up camp for the night. Silver, Tobin, Centine and Fiery sleep in shifts. Don't trust Bry. No, I mean, I don't trust Bry anymore, but I can sing songs with him. I mean, he can't kill if he sings. Right? Also, Ash, Bry and me are the only ones that made a kill. So I'm actually quite scared what the songs will be about. We cheerfully sing scary songs together. And I have to go back to my face cam real quick because I have to put on new music and I don't want to show anything on the screen that I maybe shouldn't show. So cinematic drama. Well, we're playing a drama. It's a comedy, but it's also a drama. So let's put that. That sounds fine. Don't forget to put your screen back up. You did that before. There we go. Extreme cold. He basically froze to death. Oh, okay. That makes sense. In the middle of the woods at night. Poor Ian. Oh, Carlos. Don't look. Well, look, because Dylan is stealing your things while you aren't looking. So, pay attention next time, okay? Take advice from this old guy. Marlet sets Signal on fire with the Molotov. I was wondering why you randomly shouted wow, but I can see it. I honestly can see it now. Yes, I'm sorry. That's kinda rude. Price attempts to climb at 3 but falls on Bry, killing them both. Well, Price, at least you got a kill. Sort of, but you did the same thing as Nick did, and well, I'm sorry, but it's just... it's an oofy. Kevin explores the arena. I thought Kevin explodes the arena, but he explores the arena, which is way safer. Ash sprains her ankle while running away from the kitchen. I'm actually gonna call it the kitchen now. Tobin explores the arena. Centinay receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Kun defeats Suck in a fight but spares his life. Silver injures herself. Fiery collects fruit from a tree and my voice just cracked. Nicky Phantom and Steven von Wallenstein hunt for other tributes and Ryan discovers a river. Yes! Finally he finds some water source. He technically got 2 kills. Technically, but it only counts 1, I think. Because when Nick fell, it didn't count as he had 1 kill. Oh, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ian from District 12, Signal from District 5, Price from District 3 and Bry from District 7. Meaning District 7 is wiped out. And District 4 with Cargelos and Kun, District 6 with Ryan and Suck, District 9 with Nicky Phantom and Steven von Wallenstein, and District 11 with Kitchen and Dylan are still intact. Both participants are still alive. We are way too nice for each other. Well, I have 2 kills and Ash has 1 kill and Pry had 1 kill, but he's gone. So that's 4 kills. And there's 9 death. There is 9... no kills. No, Price has no kills. So it didn't count. Okay. Okay, well then, I guess you're innocent. How am I still alive? I don't have a really good answer to that, but I hope you're happy. Night 3. Ash catches Fiery off guard and kills him. Sorry, Fiery. Kevin, Silver, Nicky Phantom and Marlux tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. That sounds great for Nicky Phantom. I bet he was the one to suggest it, yes. Brian falls into a pit and dies. As soon as I said that, I died. Well, it happens. You can't have all the luck in the world. Especially not on a digital one. I'm not sure how I survived that long. Well, there is no admin in the Hunger Games world. So that's some reason. Steven von Wallenstein convinces Cynthia to snuggle with him. Well, that is... I'm not talking about our Kevin, I'm talking about another Kevin from my friend group. Kevin won't like that. Tobin is awoken by nightmares. Suck attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Carlos, Koen and Kitchen sleep in shifts. No, Carlos and Koen sleep in shifts in the kitchen. That's what it's... No. Wait. Never mind. Dylan cooks his food before putting his fire out. So like Ash, Dylan is smart as well. Seems like something Ryan would do. Yeah. I can see him fall into a pit. I hope I can't see him dying. I can't. I hope he won't die. I mean, but I can see him fall into a pit. I'm not even mad. It's so funny. This whole thing is so stupid, but it's so funny. It's like Fall Guys, but then a little bit more dramatic, because you know everyone's falling in a way. Ash attacks Kitchen, but Carlos protects her, killing Ash. Carlos! I bet you have some explaining to do to Ash. Marlex practices his archery. Oh, so that I shot an arrow in Lon's head was an accident then. Kevin explores the arena. Again? Steven von Wallenstein steals from Sark while he isn't looking. Silver discovers a cave. Dylan tries to... Sorry. Ash can't trust me anymore. I read that line and I suddenly thought, well, at the start Carlos was hungry in the kitchen, so that's probably why he protects the kitchen, but never mind me, I'm just gonna read. Silver discovers a cave. Dylan tries to sleep through the entire day. Cynthia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tobin receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I think he already got one. This is getting really scary. Nicky Phantom receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. And Koen injures himself. Hey, I protected someone. I'm proud of you, Carlos. What is this stream? Sorry, was switching to PC. What did I miss? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That I shot you in the head was an accident. I didn't mean to, which probably doesn't make it any better. But still, it should give me some credit. No, it won't. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Fiery from District 1, so District 1 is wiped out. Ryan from District 6. Ash from District 8. I think District 8 is wiped out as well. Yes. District 4 is still intact and District 9 and 11 are also still intact. And still... only me and Ash have 2 kills and only Carlos and Bri have 1 kill. Why does everyone keep dying without being killed? What is this game? I don't understand this game anymore. Night 4. Dylan cries himself to sleep. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Maybe we should tell Lex to cheer him up a bit. Marlex is awoken by nightmares. That I don't have nightmares, but I am awoken very, very much. Steven von Wallenstein receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kevin, Cynthia and Carlos sleep in shifts. Koen and Kitchen tell stories about themselves to each other. Tobin lets Silver into his shelter. Aww. Tobin, you're too kind. Nicky Phantom passes out from exhaustion, and Sark tries to sing himself to sleep. You're bragging about your kills now. I honestly don't even remember the second one. So I'm not a really good bragger. We're just clumsy, that is true. That is true, yeah. Kevin, watch out for Carlos. Yeah, Carlos betrays his best friends, so... Carlos sprains his ankle while running away from Marlex, from me. Carlos isn't running away from Carlos. Am I that scary? Even Carlos runs away. Kevin, Dylan, Nicky Phantom, Silver and Kitchen hunt for other tributes. Koen questions his sanity. Same with Steven, he's been doing so for years. Steven von Wallenstein stalks Tobin. I think we can all agree that that we can understand. Centinay receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Sark bleeds out due to untreated injuries. I'm sorry, Sark. I'm sorry, Sean. You died, and again, no one got killed. One cannon shot can be heard in the distant Sark from District 6, meaning District 6 is wiped out as well. Night 5. Didn't we have a day 5? Oh, that was day 5. Oh. Somehow I keep doing the nights, but I forget to do the days. That is really weird. Dylan is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That would be why he was crying earlier. Marlex, Kevin and Tobin cheerfully sing songs together. Again, I can... I don't know if I can see that happening. Both Kevin and Tobin don't sing. I mean, I would sing with you guys. I'd love to sing with you guys, but you both won't sing, I think. Carlos poisoned Silver's drink. She drinks it and dies. No. No, you really don't trust Carlos. So I guess both Lon and Silver are dead, so you cannot spam me with art until you win anymore. Nicky Phantom goes to sleep. Centinay defeats Steven von Wallenstein in a fight but spares his life. Koen and Kitchen tell stories about themselves. They're still taught. Yes, exactly that's what I meant to say. I do, but I'm not good at it. That's fair. I mean, I wasn't good at it until people said I was. Well, people said I was because I thought I was getting a little bit less terrible and I started to upload songs. And then they said, yeah, you sound good. And then I was like, oh, smile. Of course, the youngest person is killing a lot of people. Well, you gotta be the oldest somehow. You can't wait till we all get old and die natural. Then you'll always be the youngest, but if you kill us, then you will be the oldest. In no time. Carlos is out for blood. Yes, Carlos is secretly a vampire. Day 6. I did it! I counted the day. Marlex discovers a river. Dylan steals from Steven von Wallenstein while he isn't looking. Centinay searches for firewood. Carlos and Kevin threaten a double suicide, it falls and they die. Wait. Carlos and Kevin threaten a double suicide, it fails and they die. They fail to threaten and they actually do it. Because if they succeeded if they failed the suicide, then they would live, but the Lucario bros died together. That is true, no one can ever take that away from you. Koen travels to higher ground, Nicky Phantom scares Kitchen off, and Tobin travels to higher ground as well. So both of the Lucarios are dead. It's a sad day in Lucario land. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Silver from District 2, which is wiped out. Carlos from District 4, which is not intact anymore. Kevin from District 5, which is wiped out. And we have... I'm the only one that has a kill that is still alive. So Koen, Nicky Phantom, Steven von Wallenstein, Tobin, Kitchen, Dylan and Centinay, watch out. I'll probably fall out of a tree soon, so that... Lucario bros die together apparently. Yeah, it's just a brotherhood. You have to, you know, you go together or you don't go at all. Dylan and Mickey Phantom. Dylan and Mickey Phantom. I can see them being twins now. Tell stories about themselves to each other. Tobin. Oh, never mind. Tobin sets an explosive off, killing Stefan von Wallenstein, Marlax, and Kitchen. So Tobin is kinda the master killer all of a sudden because he has 3 kills. Centinay defeats Coon in a fight but spares his life. So we have Dylan, Mickey Phantom, Tobin, Centinay, and Coon, who are still alive. But that means there is no district intact anymore. Continue District 3 with Legacy. Never mind. That was great timing, Price. Thank you for your contribution. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute families. Centinay decides not to go to the feast. Centinay also always goes to a feast. Tobin, Dylan, and Mickey Phantom get into a fight. Tobin triumphantly kills them both. So Tobin killed the twins. I just declared them twins, so that will stay this way. Coon cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. It all goes really fast all of a sudden. I guess they're running out of space at the bar to actually... Wow. So we have Centinay and Tobin. At this point, Tobin has to win. At this point, there is no other way than that Tobin will win. Tobin is a killing machine. He is. He is very scary all of a sudden. I mean, I've been calling him rude since this summer. He probably doesn't even know why. But... Well, we gotta talk with Tobin. Tobin sets Centinay on fire with a Molotov. Of course he does, because why not finish it? I mean, you could just snap her neck or something, but no. I'm setting up my Hunger Games now. Ooh, nice. Keep us up to date, how it goes. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stefan von Wallenstein, District 9. Marlet, District 3. Kitchen, District 11. Dylan, District 11. Mickey Phantom, District 9. Coon, District 4. And Centinay, District 12. The winner is Tobin from District 10. Who suggested putting Tobin in the game? I think you're banned from the channel. No, I'm not gonna ban you. I don't. Was it Price? Was it Ryan? It was Carlos. That was my third option. I just didn't mention him yet. Me? No, you did. Yeah, Linda Lynch. Tobin, winner, District 10, 6 kills. I'm gonna save this page. Oh, hold on, this is not... No, I need the other lines. Proceed. Kills 6 Tobin, 2 Marlux, 2 Carlos, 2 Ash, 1 Pry. Tobin, I think, is the winner of the kill squad. But I got 7th. That's not bad. Simulate again. Can we? We can do one more. We can do one more. Oh no, I have to edit cost. Let me... This is why Tobin plays Warzone. Fair. Let me go back to the start of the first one. We leave Tobin out because he won. And he wasn't in the chat anyway. But where did... Since the start, okay. So we have Lung, we have Silver. Conveniently they get into the same district again, because they put a comment back to back. Then we have Sark. Then we have Ryan. Then we have... Oh, don't go too fast. Then we have Price. Oh, Price is already there. Same spot. Then we have Carlos. Carlos, you're placed with Price right now. Then we have... Kevin. Then we have Mason, who briefly joined, and that's enough to get in the game. Mason, no, Mazoon, no, just Mason. He's not French, he is not Mason. Then we have Wolf, same as Mason. He briefly joined us, and that's way more than enough for Wolf to get in the game, because Wolf is too precious for words. Milo. Then who else? Signal. Let me yeah, here. Signal. Then we have I think that's everyone that was in the chat during the game. Put Masonator, yes. How about Will? Absolutely. Where, hold on. Here, I am Will. So we have 12 spots. 12 spots to fill with some of our friends. Different friends than the ones we put earlier, if we can. We can... I mean, if we put Will, I'm gonna put May as well. Maze. May and... Angie Kate, is that one person? They're basically one person, so I just put Angie Kate. Let me... You know, you can add more districts. I know, we can go up to 48, so to 24 districts. No, 48 will be 3 per district, I think. But then we will have a very long game. And I want a brief game. We put Uzi because he's about to start a sleep lock, a 5-game sleep lock, and I can already say we're gonna rate him after this game. Let me put Joe, RX Joe, my Lapras buddy. If you don't know the reference, then you missed a certain Dylan stream, which is very likely because he does a lot of streams. We can do Amber. I mentioned her earlier when Carlos gurked. Amber needs to be in here. We need Miguel in here. Jacob. We need Chuggy. We need 4 more spots. 4 more spots. I think I have about 15 minutes before I have to have ended, so we have to... I'm not gonna make that, but that's okay. We have to... John. God, and we put Delia. It's John Scarborough, not John Stone, but we put Delia. Because who wouldn't want to do Hunger Games with Delia? She's savage. Then we have 2 more. 2 more. When you think of me, what's the first 2 names that pop into your head? Like, those guys are friends with him. Delia would be insane at this game. Oh, she would be... I'm scared to imagine how she would read those sentences. K, of course. K, Archangel K, and we're gonna put Mikey. Oh, no, wait, we need Chris in the game. Oh. You know what? We're gonna do Jacob Miguel. Then we can put Chris. And we're gonna put Mikey Smithy because I don't want to add more districts, but I do want to add more people. So we just gonna do like this. When I ever watch this stream back, I will be like, what was I thinking? But that's okay. I'm gonna call him Joe Lapras because I want to. Okay, that's it. We're gonna do it. Submit. District 1, Lon and Silver. District 2, Sock and Ryan. District 3, Price and Carlos. District 4, Kevin and Mason. District 5, Wolf and Milo. District 6, Signal and Will. District 7, May and Angie Kate. District 8, Uzi and Joe Lapras. District 9, Amber and Jacob Miguel. District 10, Chris and Chuggy. District 11, John and Delia. Which is... I mean, it's very... I should have done John Scott or something. Because this is getting... Otherwise people think John Stone and Delia. John Scotsman. Scotsman. No, Scotsman. Yes. We have District 12 with Kay and Mikey Smithy. You're fine. You're fine, but what? No, I'm kidding. I know. It's just too convenient to have John and Delia together when I don't mean John Stone. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand at the podiums, the horn sounds. Wolf, Amber, John Scotsman and Chuggy share everything they gathered before running. Silver, Jacob Miguel, Uzi, Ryan run away from the cornucopia. Kevin runs away with a lighter and some rope. Kevin, I don't trust this, you're already very sus. Joe Lapras grabs a sword. I don't like that. Chris scares May away from the cornucopia. Will runs away from the cornucopia. Milo finds a canteen full of water. Carlos runs away from the cornucopia. Delia and Angie Kate fight for a bag. Angie Kate gives up and retreats. Kevin, Signal, Zach run away from the cornucopia. Mikey Smithy kills Lon with a hatchet. Lon, if you're still here, I'm very sorry. I can vouch for both Mikey and Smithy that they're very great guys. Just if you put them together, apparently that gives some kind of chemical reaction that doesn't work well. Price and Mason run away from the cornucopia. Kevin, put the lighter down. I don't trust you with fire after Minecraft. I don't even want to know. I think I probably... Day 1. Mikey Smithy scares Uzi off. Will receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. John Scotsman, Milo and Joe Lapras hunt for all the tributes. Amber chases Silver. Jacob Miguel explores the arena. Ryan searches for firewood. Mason bleeds out due to untreated injuries already? What, did he trip and hurt his ankle and it bled out? What? Wolf makes a slingshot. Kevin dies trying to escape the arena. This is very accurate music to have a little moment of silence for Kevin's, what you call it, stupidity. Oh, music stopped, we can continue. Sark receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kay hunts for other tributes. Carlos stands to Delia's wounds. May stalks Price. Chuggy travels to higher ground. Signal falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Signal. That's why you're cold. Of course. That's what happens when you guys read way faster than I do. And then I see messages and I'm like, okay. And now it makes sense. I also am very busy with my hands. Angie Kate searches for firewood and Chris tries to spare fish with a trident. Kevin! That's not what what sound you wanted to make, but I have the mother from Home Alone in my head, so. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lon from District 1, Mason from District 4, Kevin from District 4. So District 4 is really early wiped out completely. Signal District 6. Night 1. Jacob, Miguel and Sark run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Amber goes to sleep, because why not? If you're sleepy, then just take a nap, even if everyone's killing each other. John Scotsman is awoken by nightmares. Delia and Mikey Smithy sleep in shifts. Milo bashes Price's head against a rock several times. I mean, it doesn't necessarily say Price died. Maybe he's just have a little concussion and he wins in the end. Can that be? Kay starts a fire. Chris destroys May's supplies while he is asleep. Oh! I didn't check the gender things, which is fine, but it ticked me off. Ah! Will and Joe Lepros huddle for warmth. Silver tries to Silver tries to treat his infection, not tries to eat his infection. That is gross. I don't know why I read it like that. Wolf cooks his food before putting his fire out. Carlos sets an explosive off, killing Uzi and Ryan. Well, Uzi, that's a very short sleep lock. Angie Kate stabs Chuggy while her back is turned. So, that means Price is dead. Uzi is dead. Ryan is dead. I'm sorry, Ryan. You did succeed faster or longer earlier. And Chuggy is dead. That's 4 cannon shots being prepared. Day 2. New day, new smile. Wolf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Will collects fruit from a tree. Silver camouflages himself in the bushes. Amber practices his archery. Sark receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Milo and Delia hunt for other tributes. Okay. You gotta do anything to win. That's how long I expected to live, probably. Where was I? Milo and Delia hunt for other tributes. There was I think. Kay tries to spare fish with a trident. John Scotsman makes a slingshot. May attacks Angie Kate, but Mikey Smithy protects him, killing May. Oh, that is a plot twist. Gaming Blastoise, welcome in! Thank you for joining! How are you doing today? You came with Haley's raid last Tuesday. I'm happy to see you again. I hope you had a great week. Carlos tries to sleep through the entire day. Jacob Miguel sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Joe Lapras tries to spare fish with a trident, and Chris constructs a shack. A shack, isn't that some kind of cabin or something? Like something to have a roof over your head for the night. Something like that. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Price, District 3. Uzi, District 8. Ryan, District 2. Chuggy, District 10. And May, District 7. There's quite some people there. Carlos is at my spot this time and he has 2 kills, just like me. So, probably close to the end he will be killed by Tobin. Oh wait, Tobin's not in the game. But still, it's Tobin, you never know what he does. And Mikey Smithy has 2 kills as well. Night 2. Continue our legacy, Carlos. You know, last time you said that your district partner died, so let's see what happens. John Scotsman sees a fire but stays hidden. Joe Leprous convinces Wolf to not kill him, only to kill him. Joe Leprous convinces Wolf not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Joe Leprous, I would have never thought you would do that. Chris goes to sleep. Mikey Smithy attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Will receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Jacob Miguel begs for Angie K to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jacob Miguel alive. Amber fends Milo, Suck and Delia away from his fire. Carlos kills K with a sickle. Carlos, why K? Or precious Archangel K. Well, I guess he's a true angel now. Silver accidentally steps on a landmine. Silver, if you don't step off of the landmine, then it won't go off. So just stand still. Maybe there's a slight chance you'll be saved. Day 3. Milo searches for a water source. Mikey Smithy sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. John Scotsman, Carlos and Delia hunt for other tributes. Jacob Miguel sprains his ankle while running away from Chris. Amber camouflages himself in the bushes. Angie Kate receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sark is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Joe Leprous travels to higher ground, and Will bleeds out due to untreated injuries. I gotta be honest, I completely forgot Will was in the game. I'm sorry, Will. Chucky, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope you're great. And Jacob, my man, welcome in as well. I'm just getting to work now, but wanted to let you know you're awesome. Jacob, you are awesome. Especially when you finish the thing that I won't talk about, but people can probably guess what I'm talking about. But I hope you have a great day at a great shift at your work today. And thank you for dropping by real quick. And Chucky again as well. Yes, I did this. 4 cannon shots can be heard in distance. Wolf, District 5, K, District 12, Silver, District 1, and Will, District 6. Jacob, look, you're in the game. Jacob Miguel, and you're still alive, but you're not killing anyone, so I don't know if you're really yourself, because usually people already, when you shout, people just go hide and hit their heads, and then, that's just what happens, but it's okay. I survived longer this time. You do, and you kill. You've learned from the last time. Night 3. I was so close to winning one. I was second place. Oh, your own, of course. I was like, wait. But yes, you were playing your own. Joe Leprous receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Carlos cooks his food before putting his fire out. Chris tends to his wounds. Milo cries himself to sleep. Delia defeats Amber in a fight but spares his life. Angie, Kate, Suck, John Scotsman, and Mike Smithy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. And Jacob Miguel falls into a pit and dies. Okay, when I so proudly mentioned to Jacob he was in the game, paired with Miguel, I didn't expect him to, die right after it. So I'm sorry, Jacob. I hope you actually didn't see this anymore. Let's pretend this never happened. Day 4. I also don't have any music, but let's just finish this and then carry on. Joe Lepros injures himself. Carlos makes a slingshot. Milo explores the arena. Mikey Smithy tries to spare fish with a trident. John Scotsman camouflages himself in the bushes. Delia goes hunting. Sock runs away from Amber. And Angie Kate throws a knife into Chris's hand. Oh, well, Chris, you dead. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jacob Miguel from District 9 and Chris from District 10. Night 4. The night doesn't start very well. Amber falls into a frozen lake and drowns. At least you'll be forever with Carlos. No, Carlos is still alive. Wait, who? Signal, sorry. You will be forever with Signal under the water. Under the ice. In the lake. Angie Kate tends to Joe Lepros' wounds. John Scotsman, Mikey Smithy, and Delia and Milo sleep in shifts. I put the ant a little too early. Carlos cries himself to sleep and Sark thinks about home. The feast! Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Joe Lepros ambushes Delia and kills him. Delia's gone. Carlos sets Angie Kate on fire with a Molotov. Angie Kate is gone. John Scotsman stabs Milo while his back is turned. Milo is gone. Sark decides not to go to the feast and Mikey Smithy don't go as well. Which is probably very wise because one of them would have died. Because that seems to be the theme of the feast. Well, I'm out. Well, your statement is still true. If I would have done a third one, which I don't have time for, but if I would have, I'm sure you would have won. Maybe. Perhaps. Slight chance. Day 5. John Scotsman receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Carlos constructs a shack. Joe Lepros cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Joe Lepros couldn't handle the fact. Who did he kill? I don't remember. Was it Angie Kate? No, I don't remember. Mikey Smithy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor and Sark makes a wooden spear. So there's 4 people left. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Carlos and Sark survive. Mikey Smithy fatally injures himself on debris. And John Scotsman is swept away. So the end is near. Carlos or Sark. One of them wins this round. And we will probably know when I hit proceed. I say Carlos wins. Because he had a plan during the first one to be the oldest of all mankind. He failed due to a terrible accident. But now he's back. And he's like, that Sark guy, I can take him. And we have a little break from events just to make an announcement of who died. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Amber, District 9, Delia, District 11, Angie Kate, District 7, Milo, District 5, Joe Lepros, District 8, Mikey Smithy, District 12, and John Scotsman, District 11. Let's see, who's alive? I wonder. I can't remember. Oh, it's Sark. He's alive. He's innocent. And there's Carlos. He's alive. He killed 4 times. It's a slight balance. There's a slight difference in who we're supposed to root for. But the answer, Carlos is unable to convince Sark to not kill him. Which means, Carlos, you failed. I put all my faith in you. The winner is Sark from District 2. Congratulations, Sean! Wherever you are. Suck, he just, the whole game, he just, you know, goes through everywhere, and then the last boom, I take the win. It's pretty smart play, if I'm being honest. So, that's it. We had Tobin, and we have Sark, who won. This was so much fun. I didn't do Hunger Games for so long. I didn't ever stream on Friday, I think, but I felt like it, and it was a big, big success if you ask me. I went a bit longer than I planned. Also, thank you for 14 likes on this stream. But now, let us let us find I'd say let us find someone to rate, but I already said who we're gonna rate. We're gonna go to my boy Uzi, who sure you should give all the love in the world because he's an incredible human being. He's a big friend of mine and he's precious. So let's go on a Marlex Dinos raid, not roid. I keep Marlex Dinos raid. Yes, that's it. And let me give you the link in just a sec. I hope I don't forget again like I did with Ryan the other day. And thank you everyone for coming out here. Thank you for participating with me, for, for doing the hype and the pressure and everything, the excitement. Thank you Milo again for the sub. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and an even better weekend. So then that's all that's left to say before giving you the link, or after giving you the link, is don't forget to explore. Peace.